I'm bringing the face cam out for this one, and I'm probably gonna use face cam for the rest of my YouTube, you know what I mean, videos. And it's because it's much easier than just getting gameplay. So I have like a Logitech, whatever. I don't have good lighting, so keep that in mind. You know what I mean. And honestly, I don't really even feel like getting lighting, so videos are probably gonna be like this. But yeah, as you guys can see, man, Cardinals lose a heartbreaking game at home again, 20-17. We have now officially lost 8 straight home games. 8 straight. The last time we won a home game was against the Houston Texans. I think it was like a 31-5 win, something like that, all the way back in 2021. It has been over a year since we last won a home game. Let that sink in. It almost has been over a year since we fucking won a home game. Now, there's a lot to blame for this game, like the poor run defense, Kyler's field awareness, especially the kicker at the end. But I'm not even going to point the finger at anybody. I'm just going to point the finger at the entire team. We did not play great. I mean, offense came out, did okay. You know, they did good. Defense, I'm a little pissed at the defense mostly because they couldn't stop any rushing for shit. Jalen Hurt, I'm not kidding when I say this either. Eagles ran QB sneak at least 5 times in the game on some Madden shit. You know what I mean? And we couldn't stop it. It's like, bro, how much times do the Eagles have to run this play until you guys understand how to stop a fucking QB sneak? How hard is it, bro? That pissed me off. Okay, that was the number one thing that pissed me off. And of course, the second thing was the kicker. How the fuck do you miss a 41-yard kicker, bro? Now, I know you guys probably think Daniel wants you did. Honestly, fuck it. I'm gonna go try for the Arizona Cardinals to be a kicker because that was absolutely heartbreaking. And you know what's the worst part? You know what's the worst part? The commentators, you know, before he kicked the final kick, were showing like kind of warm-ups how he was missing, you know, the same kick that basically he kicked for the final game. And of course, he misses the same exact way how he's been missing in pregame. So that was an L in itself. That was very heartbreaking. And I don't know why we signed this kicker. Like, there's probably so much better kickers out there in the market, and we just signed this guy up the street. At least sign someone, you know, reliable and actually good, like fucking Rodrigo Blankenship. Like, how are you gonna sign that shitty Matt Amendola kicker, but not fucking sign Rodrigo Blankenship, bro? He's a free agent right now, and he's actually has experience in the NFL. But no, you know what we do? We sign a fucking Matt Amendola, and we fucking lose the game. That pissed me off. And another thing is Kyler's field awareness, bro. Kyler missed his wide open pass to Zach Ertz. That could have been huge, bro. You know, that could have been huge. Like in the last play of the drive, he just overthrew him. That sucked. And then Kyler sliding and then spiking, not knowing that they got the first down. So that honestly was painful. You know, I was definitely very enraged. But no, when the kicker missed the kick, I was pissed. I mean, we should have won that game. I'll be honest, we should have won. The Eagles, don't get me wrong, they played good and all. But I feel like we definitely had a better second half, and we definitely should have won. The momentum was on our side the whole time, I would say, in the second half. The Cardinals are just a second half team. We need to start off actually good. You know, we're the only team in the NFL that hasn't scored in the first fucking quarter. Think about how fucking sad that is. We're the only team in the NFL that hasn't scored in the first quarter yet this season. We're 5 fucking weeks in the season, and we haven't scored a point in the first quarter. That's what's wrong. We always start off having to come back every single fucking game, and I'm fucking tired of it, man. We need to go back to the drawing board, and we need to have a sense of urgency in this next game against Seattle. We need to come out and actually score a touchdown on opening drive. Not no 3 now, not no bullshit. We have to come out and score quickly. All right, I'm tired of seeing us having to fight back game after game after game, and it's just so fucking annoying. Like, bro, where's the sense of urgency of this team? There's no emotions. It's like we're just the most mediocre team in the NFL right now, and it's generally fucking, it sucks, bro. It fucking sucks, man. Now, I know DeAndre Hopkins is going to come back in like 2 weeks from now, so that's a good thing, man. And hopefully he comes back and rejuvenates this team, because so far, we're fucking terrible. I mean, we're like 2-3 now. We're not necessarily terrible, and the division is still winnable, but we're just average looking, you know, and it's just so frustrating because we're supposed to be a good team. We have many weapons on offense. Like, I know Connor and most of the running backs are injured, but, you know, we have a solid running back core in Connor and Williams. We have a good wide receiver core in Hollywood Brown. I know Hopkins out, but I'm pretty sure when Hopkins comes back, our offense is going to be better. But we have, like, Hollywood Brown, A.J. Green, even though he's kind of old, and Rondo Moore, kind of like a speedster. And, you know, we have Kyler Murray. We have at least a somewhat decent O-line. And we also have a good tight end, Zach Ertz. It's like, how is our offense this fucking poor, bro? It's just so annoying, man. And let's talk about the defense as well. The defense, you're not safe either. Alright, you're not fucking safe because it's like, how can he not stop the same run play over and over again? Why can't you stop it? It's the same fucking QB sneak play and you still can't stop shit. Run defense is fucking cold. They play like shit this game. You cannot stop the run for shit this game. And oh my god, don't even talk about those little fucking zones and shit like that where those soft zones, they need to get that shit out, man. The Cardinals are just a very frustrating team to watch. I hope this guy comes back, as you guys can see, Hopkins. I hope this guy comes back and does something good because right now we need it bad. Our team down in the fucking dumps, and we better win next week against Seattle. If we lose next week, I'm cutting off all the faith for the season. I don't care. Anyways, man, that's kind of all I have for you guys in this week 3 heartbreaking loss. It was a really tough loss. This one was a tough one to the chin. You know, watching that kicker, fucking garbage can kicker, like, bro, I don't understand why we signed him, dude. Like, I don't understand. Fucking sign Rodrigo Blankenship, at least a guy that has NFL experience and has kicked game winners before and has kicked good field goals before. Why not sign that guy? But we signed this fucking random, and look what he does. Hopefully, that kicker's gone. That kicker better be gone. I swear, if he's kicking again next week, I'm officially never taking the Cardinals serious, bro. We're not a serious team. Like, if we were a serious team, we would kick that. We will literally cut that kicker. He wouldn't even be allowed in the practice facility after today's game. He wouldn't even be. You know how like that one video where Jamal Adams, I think it's Jamal Adams, like the New York Jets shit, how he couldn't get in the facility. That better be the same situation for the kicker because that kicker just absolute terrible. So yeah, with that being said, guys, thank you guys for watching. It's been Daniel. I hope we win next week to advance to 3-3, and we still have a chance to win a division, so I'm not really that pissed, but I'm sort of pissed because that's a game that we should have won, and it was fucking heartbreaking. I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. See ya.